Look, there actually is a beach and there's a pool. So I'll show you the pool. So I'm not in the wrong category. There's my pool. What's up, boys? We're drinking this Heineken. This is what we have. Nah, but we got some things we gotta speak about. Some things we gotta speak about, right? That's some guys rap lyric. Wait for the next verse, cause we got a couple things we gotta speak about, you know? I always wanted to do one of those rap battles. I'll look like the type to win a Pulitzer Prize until I pull it surprise and bullet your eyes. On Solomon, credit where credit's due. Sup, chat? They coming for you. The choppers, helicopter propellers, and yo, what up? We hanging out. George looks 30. Thanks, bro. I'm 31. I'll take that as a compliment. Rap about the iPhone 2G. It wasn't so flat, it was kind of thick. The top was made of metal, bottom plastic. You know, my name's George Hotz. Never wrote shit. Went down in history, I jailbroke it. Yo, this is why I don't freestyle on stream. But please, in comments, please chat, don't be mean. I don't want to be vulnerable like Kitty Pryde. Were you all there the night my ego died? Is Bitcoin dead or will it bounce back? No, my freestyle bars are like Jack in the Box. No good. Or an old dude who can't get it up. No wood. Two things I don't do. I don't go to class and I don't eat ass. So faded, bro. So faded. I had a quarter beer. I'd sub 1,000 times. No, this apartment doesn't have a hot tub. No, but all right. Look, here's what we're really here to talk about. You guys come to Comic-Con. No, you missed my very bad freestyling, yo. But like, it is kind of fun. You ever like go online, you get like a random word generator, and you just like make the random words rhyme. Like, you know, Sharon, man, Sharon. The hose will be a Comic-Con. Nah, but like, it'll be a good. A lot of events now are run by the professional managerial class, and they suck. So Comic-Con is not run by the professional managerial class. Comic-Con is where I'm drinking a Heineken, but that's only because that's what I had in the fridge. We can go look in the fridge. My beer selection wasn't great. I ran out of Bud Light. Bud Light's the true beer of champions. When we die of an artificial... Nah, Bud Light, bro. Bud Light is the true beer of champions. 10 VIP seats. We've sold 5 so far, so get in if you want one of the other 5. What can you do at Comic-Con? Bros, you can witness the future. Faded, bro. faded. No, we're not building a processor today. Nah, but you know, we're ordering tomorrow. Some AMD Epic, that 32 core frequency optimized, 1 terabyte of RAM. Gonna put 8 3090s in there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Where will it be streamed? It won't. You gotta come to the event, bro. You gotta come to the event. What's Comic-Con? Go to comma.ai, click the green link, see what Comic-Con is. Yo, we got sick computers. Yo, I've been working. All right, so here's the great mystery, boys. Here's the great mystery. You know how I've been trying to start an AI chip company? I discovered that NVIDIA is great, but for some reason, they advertise 30 teraflops or 300 if you use the tensor cores, but I'm only getting 3. Where are the teraflops going? And we are going to investigate this. No, not Comic-Con, Comic-Con, you get it? Who stole your flips? Who stole your flops? Yo. Sick bars, bro. I'm on a roll. I don't do yoga, but I wouldn't mind body and soul. Fresco. Credit where credit's due. Taking the cock out of Croc. Yeah, man, Fresco. And then he ended it with Splash. And Solcon just yelled about a lot of, like, you know, he just yelled about gay people a lot. I don't know what XQC is. No, it's 300 teraflops, I think, with the TF32s. Maybe it's only 150, but still. If it's 150, where's my 150? I'm getting 3. Woo, hype train. What's XQC? I don't know. What's SawCon? I don't watch any of those movies. Yeah, no coiner, bro. Laughing at all you crypto fucks who lost money, you know? Me, I got big stacks of fiat money. You got no stacks of crypto money. Put it all in ETH. 10x margin. And now you're poor. Nah, I'm a no coiner, bro. I'm a no coiner. 300 teraflops of structural sparsity, but still, where's my 150? We're off by orders of magnitude here. I think NVIDIA is stealing the teraflops. I think it gold. Bro, you guys want to see my collection of silver? Nah, I'm not showing you guys my collection of silver. I'm showing you what my silver is. The creation of GB was the top. Called the top, bro. Can AMD do ML on Linux yet? No. Tesla's new supercomputer is pretty nice. Wait till you guys see ours. I bought the first node of it today. Well, we haven't ordered it yet. We'll order it tomorrow. But we went with the frequency optimized, the 2.95 gigahertz, 32 core, dual AMD Epic 3rd generation cores. We got 1 terabyte. That's 16 DIMMs, 64 gigabytes each. So we get that full 3200 megahertz of frequency. Don't put 2 DIMMs in, even though it supports 2 DIMMs. You go slow if you got 2 DIMMs. That's why we got 1 DIMM. Since we're not in a data center, we're gonna pack that shit full of 3090s. Yeah, I know. Tesla copied me again. Yeah, announce it. Yeah, Elon. Yeah, announcing his event. I know what's up. AMD Milan. Is that the new one? Which NICs? So, yo, we built out this whole InfiniBand network. Like, we put InfiniBand in, thinking it would make things faster, and it turns out it wasn't InfiniBand that was making our multi-computer be bad. It was fucking TensorFlow. So we switched to PyTorch, and now we can use the 100 gigabit Ethernet we have as the normal fabric, and it works great. So the moral of the story is don't use TensorFlow. We have these, I think, like, it's like 2 50 gig NICs on like a PCIe card. And yeah, we you know, just hooked those 50 gigs into this big Dell switch we got. PyTorch Master Race, that's right. Don't use TensorFlow. You're just not using the cube. Yo, everyone's on board for the cube, man. We were talking about systolic arrays today at work. No one's on board for systolic arrays. Everyone's on board for the cube. Could probably do 200 or 400G in this rev. We could up the bandwidth. I don't know. We can talk about that. I do got them Gen 4 PCIe slots, but I hate paying a lot of money for network cards. Ugh. You want to buy you try to buy 200 gig Ethernet, it's like expensive. 100 gig Ethernet you can afford. No, I think we might have 200. I think we have dual. I think we have two 100s. I gotta go look. But yeah, then I have to find some stuff that supports Gen 4, and that's a lot. But yeah, we got them 83090s, the 2-slot blowers, you know, real nice. Yeah, no, and $1,000 for fucking that. Yeah, well, yeah, you know. Do I have Tesla stock? Nah, it's overvalued. I sold that shit. Became a millionaire, went downhill from there. Office, swivel, chair, screaming, life is still unfair till I get a real career. What the fuck am I gonna do until then? 2 kajillion pairs of supervillain boots in the mood to kill it. I applaud this Coupe de Ville inside the food pavilion at Build-A-Bear. Oh man, remember when Eminem was good? Shady XV Cypher, yeah. $1,000 gets me 200 gigs. I don't think our Switch supports 200 gigs though. I want 100 gigs on PC because that's not even, PCIe is only going to support 250 gigs. So I'm like, where's my bandwidth going? I mean, before you did the cringe Trump shit, you know, the Trump shit was cringe, and like, it's just, I don't know. Wait, that might have been before Kamikaze. I thought Kamikaze was pretty good. Get a beat out, bro. You'll get into the flow. What's my bankroll? I do not play poker. $600 or so. Yeah, all right, fine. Maybe I'll pay $600 for that card. MBTMBC. I don't even know what that is. That's how much I didn't follow Eminem after like Revival or whatever. Like Kamikaze was good. No, I don't know. The new album, Purple Pills. Yeah, I smoke so many places. I see so many faces, but nothing compares to these blue and yellow purple pills. Man, remember what rappers used to say shit, you know? Like real shit. Yeah, not like, you know. Are these going in the not a data center? Yeah, they're going in my not a data center. It's a lot of kilowatts of GPUs. Yeah, we got stacks of, I don't know, those racks are like, we have like mini racks. Our racks are 25U. 25U? That sounds right. I think we put 5 machines. We got the hump. You know, we got the GTX hump. We don't actually need the hump anymore for the 3090s. We can put the old covers back on them. Cruise got a 10 billion line of credit, and they're gonna blow it on Cruise Origins, man. You know what? I'm gonna show up one day. I think we'll be able to buy Cruise Origins for 10 cents on the dollar. You want a $3,000 Cruise Origin? Now, here's the catch. It doesn't come with any software. So if you wanted software to go with your $3,000 Cruise Origin, you're out of luck. But it is only $3,000. It has a nice motor and a nice battery, right? Will the building give us enough power? No, it's not a 10 kilowatt machine. It's not that crazy. I think the machine maybe 4 kilowatts. Well, it's got 4 2,000 watt power supplies, 2 plus 2. So yeah, it's a 4 kilowatt machine. Will the building give us enough power? No, that's why we're looking for a new office. I'm never going public because I hate bankers. Do I want to sell myself to bankers? You made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. We are drinking a Heineken. Boy, is this, we're drinking Heineken. No, stop with your parenthesis bullshit. It's not them, it's the system, man. I hate Moloch, alright? It's like, what do bankers want to do but make more money, even if it's devoid of anything that has any human value? Why is only all the people talking like that fucking communists, man? I'm a capitalist. But, like, I don't want banker shit. I want, like, flying cars. Yeah. See what I mean? Like, where's my flying car? I got 200K to wire right now. Who's gonna give me a flying car? Like, nobody. And if they did, it's gonna be some unsafe one-off piece of shit. I want, like, a nice, reliable flying car. You know? No corporations. Where's Alex been? Been around. Saw Alex. Gonna land tomorrow. We would have 40 cars right now if it wasn't for banks. I think that might be true, man. I think that might be true. Do a direct listing if you want to cut out the bankers. Yeah, but then I'm still slaves to whatever, like, I'm not a fucking whore. Do I look like a whore? I did talk about this morning how much you'd have to pay me to eat Jack in the Box. And, like, we agreed for $100 I wouldn't do it, but for $500 I might eat some nasty Jack in the Box. Right? So that's all I'm saying, right? Like, but am I a whore to fucking banks? No. Red pill you on Urbit. Look, I admire what Urbit's trying to do, but, like, the thing about the internet, the thing that made the internet great was that the internet gave you a new power. The internet let you communicate across, oceans for nothing, right? Like, you guys remember that joke on, like, remember bash.org, right? Remember that joke? It's like, oh, hey, just chatting here. Hey, just chatting. Oh, by the way, don't you hate those long distance chat charges? Oh, yeah. Long distance chat charges are the worst. By the way, bro, I'm in Finland. You've been chatting long distance this whole time. No! Bob logs off IRC, So, yeah, the moral of that story is the internet was cool and gave you new magical powers. See, that's what we're trying to do at Comma, right? We built this little box that gives you a new magical power. It's a magical power, man. Do you like my hot tub? Yeah. Is this what they do on hot tub streams? I've never watched a hot tub stream. Can I show nipple? Is that okay? Hunter 2. Yo, that bash.org, man. Y'all remember? What do I think of Wall Street? I think it'd be cooler if they sold walls. I think it'd be cooler if they built walls, built something real. Whoa. There's a pool right down there. You guys see my pool? Yeah, it's my pool. You won't eat at Jack in the Box if you're drinking. Heineken's an okay beer, okay? I mean, it's not a Bud Light. Bud Light is really the champagne beer. Sorry, Miller Lite, but I'm stealing your slogan. A street of just walls. I'd be sold on that. Who's my favorite rapper? I don't think I'll make it hanging here another day. I want to get spirited away. Every time I'm near it, I run clear the other way. Disappear and never stay. MF Doom, man. I want to kill a beat and resuscitate it in 2 minutes. I just want to be like Doom with it. I want to kill a beat and resuscitate it in 2 minutes. No committee of clones to ride cock and say, leave Kitty alone, they're Chris Crock to me. You don't know why all the boys flock to me, bitch. Draw your eyebrows on, then talk to me. Yo, she was hard, man. She was hard. Yo, I don't know if anyone's ever said new Drake. Wow, good, man. Those are my lines, bro. This is the smartest place on Twitch. No, the best rapper will never be based on Burt. Check out Zero HP Lovecraft about why AI can't write. Alright, you know, like only a little like, yeah, you know what? AI could probably replace a lot of BuzzFeed writers, right? Like, you know what I mean? Why turnips are racist. I think GPT could write a pretty good article about why turnips are racist, you know? Yeah, Zero HP Lovecraft, bro. Oh no, I got a book, but no, the book's too spicy for Twitch, I think that book's too spicy for Twitch. Where's the pool? Yo, the pool's right down there. Yeah, pool's closed, boys. Pool's closed. Why did I like Bronze Age Mindset? Oh, is it Mike Ma's book? Oh, I don't know who that is. This is not an Instagram live stream. This is a Twitch stream, boys. The real spicy shit's on Instagram. You gotta follow Instagram. Follow George Hotz on Instagram. Yeah, I got that blue check, man. You really want to get laid? Get a blue check on Instagram. Nipples are allowed if I'm in the pool. Wait, is that really the rule? Like, if I were to like lift my shirt up right now and like show you guys nipple, like that'd be against the rules. Oh man, I'm gonna get banned from Twitch over nipples, you know? If I get banned from Twitch, it's gonna be because I said some spicy shit. Nipples are too pedestrian. My nipples look just like your nipples. Unless you're a girl, then they're a little flatter. When am I getting partnered? I applied once. Do I really represent the brand? Would I be a good candidate for being a Twitch partner? And if I go smoke some weed right now, is that acceptable? See my blue check, much famous, wow. Ear licking ASMR. You should show nipple and say something real spicy and see what Twitch picks. Think of the advertisers. That's true. I do have to think of the advertisers. Advertisers matter, bro. You know what used to be a great subreddit? Our Consume Product. They tried to restart it on like the .wins, but then it was political. And once shit becomes political, it doesn't matter if it's left-wing political, right-wing political, it always sucks. But Consume Product was something that we could all agree on, which is like 35-year-old men who like, you know, purchased like a Lego set and consume. Yeah, that's right. Should be made fun of. But no, that's not cool, man. When I'm 35, I want to buy a Lego set. If anyone makes fun of me, I'll punch them in the face. Consume. What do you mean when Mark Zuckerberg? Bro, if I grow up to be Mark Zuckerberg, I'd be like, damn, why don't I have a hotter wife? Don't make fun of your Lego sets. If I buy Lego sets, I'm gonna be self-aware enough to make fun of myself. I've never heard of the Center for Humane Technology. Can you consume, comma? I mean, like, you kind of can't. Like, by the structure of the company, you know, I get emails from people who are like, George, you know, you should really work on making a more consumer-friendly brand. I had to read through 7 Discord chats in order to figure out what the product was. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's the fucking point. You know, if you just want to consume, like, you know what, go buy like an Apple HomePod. Oh, you can't. They don't sell them anymore. Zuck doesn't see looks, he only sees IQ. I mean, to be fair, like, once you get famous like that, you know. I will not live in a pod. I will not eat the bugs. I scared the shit out of the lady in Las Vegas, man. Man, I drank like 3 Red Bulls for that interview. That interview kind of sucked. Mark is ruining Instagram. No, I don't know. I don't mean to rip on his wife, man. I'm just saying, if I was Mark Zuckerberg, I wouldn't really like be paying a lot of attention to that kind of stuff, and I'd be using my money to try to like make the world a better place, you know? Would I do another Lex podcast? Only if I had something to say. When do I think all vehicles will be self-driving cars? Who the fuck cares, man? Consume product. Well, thoughts on dragons? I don't know, bro. I heard that Uncle Iroh killed the last dragon, but that he didn't kill the last dragon. I didn't really pay that much attention during that episode, but overall I loved Uncle Iroh. Especially the episode where that guy tries to mug him. Will comma.ai move on to solve other problems? Yeah, bro, I'm trying to solve AI and replace all the jobs. You know? Rojogan. How do I feel about contributing to the technological industrial society? So look, I was a big, I remember when I read that manifesto, I'm like, holy shit, this guy's pointing out all the problems with like the singularity and the leftists in one manifesto. Damn, this is a great manifesto. And then like, I don't know, I got a bit older. And like, you know, leftists still piss me off, and I was still concerned about technology, but it didn't really have a satisfying answer. There's not really a satisfying answer to, in that manifesto. Like, okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to destroy the industrial techno society? But, bro, how am I going to live forever and stay in a 5-star hotel on Mars if we destroy technological industrial society? You see what I'm saying? What's my plan tonight? We could go smoke some Hotz marijuana. Am I into accelerationism? Accelerate the world, decelerate your tribe. I heard that somewhere. Thought it was kind of cool sounding. My Sigma male. A geopod. Yo, remember when I got arrested for smoking weed in Texas? That happened, it's true. They geopod, they photoshopped some marijuana leaves around me, and now I can't get global entry, you know? You live in the consequences or something. But apparently, we're going to write a letter about how I'm reformed, about how I founded a company and created many jobs for America. I was funded by a very prominent VC firm. Do you think the government likes that shit? Will they give me global entry now, or will they still be like, no, he brought marijuana to Texas when he was 22? Here's a fact, bros. Oh no, I never get a job with the government. Here's a fact, bros. Here's a true life fact, right? I'll give you a true life fact right now. If you don't have something that you're willing to die for, they will fucking own you. That's right. Like, I know if people were trying to like control me and tell me what to do, I'd be like, nah, just kill me. You're gonna kill me? Just kill me, bro. Like, and you can torture me, but you'd have to keep that shit up, And that's like, you gotta have that. And once you have that, the whole world just opens up to you. Become a YouTube pickup artist, walk up to girls on the street and make 9 out of 10 of them uncomfortable, and those are the ones I don't show? I don't know about that. I'm an online pickup artist. Nah, bro, you just gotta treat it like a sales funnel. What am I willing to die for? Living forever. No, we don't have any Bud Light. At least, unless Harrods, there was no reason to die. What are you guys laughing at? We're all gonna die now. We're all gonna die now. 10,000 year mental prison sentences. Yeah, that's just fucked up, man. That's why, you always got to be ready. You always got to be ready on the trigger, man. Are you lacking? Did I just catch y'all lacking? Was your anonymous Twitter and how many bans are you at? Twitter's a fucking cesspool, man. I don't go in there. You see my Twitter, it's comma.ai. As spicy as we get on there is like my tweet. @Waymo. Got any Pacificas for sale? Don't worry, we don't need the LiDAR. Is it funny, boys? Is it funny? Maximizing learning a safe objective for AI. Oh my god, that's another thing that I used to believe in when I was younger. I used to believe in like the rationality, optimization, very scary. It's gonna optimize and it's gonna turn the world into paper clips. And then you realize, and no offense, again, I'm saying I had that perspective, but you realize in a way how sort of autistic that perspective is. And again, I say it saying fully that I had it. The thing that is much scarier is when you look at, so what those people don't understand anything about power, and those people don't understand anything about who has power and what forms power takes. It seems really unlikely that we're going to end up in a world. There are much, much easier and more probable ways that the world is destroyed. I don't know what I'm legally allowed to say anymore that's not against the terms of service about the truth of COVID. But again, not conspiracy theories. I hope you guys do know the truth. And there's people out there worried about paperclip maximizers, right? COVID is fake. See, that's not true, man. That's not true. The vax is fake. That's also not true, okay? Can we keep it to true information? Well, no, you can go back to my streams. I'm pretty sure what I said, that it was likely that it was a lab escape. I thought it was a natural virus, I didn't understand, what these people were doing. What is the Virology 19? Yo, okay, so there was this virus that was originally going to be called the Four Corner virus. It's a hantavirus. And then the people there were like, you can't call it the Four Corner virus. We're from here. It makes us look bad. So then they named it the Sin Nombre virus, which is Spanish for without a name. Gain of function research, man. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe anyone thought that was a good idea? No, see, it's not a bioweapon by the globalists. You guys sound so stupid when you say things like that. You guys sound as stupid as the left-wingers who say things. We don't have to go into what the left wing says is dumb, because that's the stuff you're not allowed to say. But, Hey, bros, can we make Super 8s? Yo, what are you doing this weekend? You want to make Super 8s? Yeah, come to my biolab, yeah. You guys want to see my biolab? Don't worry, I'm not working on Super 8s. I see Brett Weinstein's podcast about the dangers of Pfizer vaccine. Okay, so here's probably the truth about that kind of stuff, right? And here's probably why they censor it. It's not because they're evil or because of that shit. It's well, all right, so less people get the vaccine. It's. Let's even say I was an anti-vaxxer, right? Let's even say that vaccines, man, vaccines are real bad for you, right? But if you do believe, you still want everyone else to get the vaccine. I mean, maybe not your friends and family, but don't you still want everyone else to get it? I was wrong the last time. What was I wrong about? Tell me what I was wrong about.
You can go back, watch my coronavirus streams. I forget exactly what I said. I will say this: I didn't think gain of function research was a thing. I try to be well calibrated, because what I believe in. I said it didn't escape from a lab because it wasn't close enough to what? I don't think that's what I said. I'd be curious. I'd be curious to go back and watch my coronavirus streams. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Again. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I certainly learned about the SARS. SARS escaped 3 times. 2 of them were from labs. Yeah, man, and I labeled turnips racist in my BuzzFeed article written by GPT-3. What are you gonna do about it? Assassinate me, bitch. Yo, assassinate me, bitch. Because I'm doing the same shit Martin Luther King did. Same balcony, in the same room, in the same balcony, like assassinate. What's the line? Oh, it's good, man. Doing the same shit Martin Luther King did. In the same room, same hotel room, same balcony. Oh yeah, in the same room. What's the line? Someone post the line, man. Oh, that's Lil Wayne, man. That guy's a man. Look at how it's suddenly okay to talk about gain of function. Was it ever not okay? Because, people are like, well, I'm not, like, worried about, like, censorship. I'm worried about, like, like, bro, like, if these people want to censor me, like, enjoy, bros. Enjoy. It's not a conflict of interest of these experts. Anyone who ever trusted people like Anthony Fauci was an idiot, right? Like, why would you trust these, like, washed up political hacks who've been in the system for, like, 30 years, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's not what I would trust. Oh, yes. Let's all trust the official government. I heard a good line, and it was, in China, no one reads the newspaper because they all know it's propaganda. Americans haven't figured that out yet. But no, like, Anthony Fauci's not a bad guy. He's not like a behind-the-scenes conspiracy guy. He's a man who sat in boring, stupid meetings for 30 years with losers and, like, well, you are your 5 closest friends. Same hotel, same. In the same suite, bitch. Same balcony, like assassinate me, bitch. I would not like, thanks to HIPAA, I would not like to disclose my medical history. And also thanks to HIPAA, I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not really sure why, but HIPAA, bro, look it up. Right? I think that, yeah, what do you think? That's a stupid take. You want to see my weed plant? Nah, I cut down the weed plant, man. I'm trying to make clones. No, I'm not sure I need the weed plant, but we can smoke a little Hotz marijuana. I got a little bit of a joint left. We can smoke it. Walk in my bathroom. Wait, if I get in that tub, is that the hot tub? So here's what's left of my Hotz marijuana joint. Smoking weed on Twitch. Allowed or not allowed? George got banned from Twitch for smoking weed. Do I believe in the Human Genome Project? Someone asked me if I believe in marriage. It's as dumb as that shit, man. Because I'm doing the same shit Martin Luther King did, checking in the same hotel, in the same suite, bitch, same balcony, like assassinate me, bitch. Yeah, that's right. We discourage broadcasters from the use of marijuana. Guys, Twitch discourages the use of marijuana, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn you all to face that wall. Wall Stream, bro. Wall Stream. You heard of Wall Street? Well, that's a wall stream. We're definitely not smoking marijuana right now. That's not what's happening on the stream, bro. Because Twitch discourages the use of marijuana on stream. I mean, if Twitch discourages it, we don't want to do anything Twitch discourages. Hey, man, if Alinity got unbanned, I don't even know what she did, but if she got unbanned, and before fire alarm, oh yeah, we should close the door. We're not allowed to smoke weed in the apartment. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we are. The apartment never told me. I smoke cigs? Nah. I'm loving the Lil Wayne quotes up in here. Yeah, I love Lil Wayne, man. I'm not a human being, part 2. Yeah. I'm going for PM on A Street. Is it good working from a beanbag? I do not smoke crack. I've never smoked crack. Anarcho smoker. Can you say something that will make crypto pump AF? Did not have sexual relations with that woman. Alright, you guys want to pump crypto? Alright. Y'all think I'm on Adderall all the time too. And like in my life, have I taken Adderall? Yes. Am I on Adderall when I stream? Almost never. Do I still take Adderall sometimes? Less often than I smoke weed. My neighbors are listening, man. Yeah, the neighbors are listening. Good point. Only Elon can pump. Yo, no, you guys, have you heard the Bo Burnham internet song? The Bo Burnham internet song is unreal. If you guys don't know it, go listen to it right now. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Can I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. And that part where he just maniacally laughs. You, insatiable you. Yeah, Jeffrey Bezos. We went walking to SeaWorld on Sunday, and I was just screaming that a whole bunch of times. Sometimes when I'm walking by people, I just like act the most I can like an ad. Like I'm like turning to the person next to me, and I'm like, did you know that Clorox is 200% more effective than competing dish detergents? Can I delete this when I'm the CEO of Facebook? Yes. If I'm ever the CEO of Facebook, I will delete this. How often do I smoke weed? I don't know. Once or twice a week. And it did all the things we designed it to do. Yeah. Oh, that was a good line, bro. That was a good line. Have I ever considered that I'm autistic? I've considered it. I don't think it's true. Though, my new thing I've been considering, thanks to my DNA profile, is that I have Tourette's. Oh, the Twitch stream parent. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna play this game. I don't know, maybe we'll cry again. Alright,
did not have sexual relations with that company. When am I joining OnlyFans? What are my ticks then? Jeffrey Bezos! Jeffrey Bezos! Nah, I don't know, man. It did say that I likely had Tourette's, though. I didn't actually get my T level tested, but it said that, the hot tub is, the pool's down there. It's a pool stream, and the pool is down there. I hope you guys can see it. If you can't, we'll walk a little more this way so you guys can really see it. Nah, I don't really think I have Asperger's, man. Is it better to promote individual liberty or engineer a society? Can you start a GeoHot fan club in South Africa and be president? Or at a hotel or something. You want to go to the space. Who's Danny? And Infinite Jest is about parenting and not wireheading, bro. How many simulations can a simulation simulate? I'm fucking loving this. If I build a chip company and then sell it for billions, will I be a called sellout? Yes, but the great thing is, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'll let it sit in the park and we'll shit in the dark, touching my hair while you pick me apart. I used to drink in the park, now I'm sitting cozy. Don't know me or the woman who made my soul bleed. I roll 4 rows of OE and smoke some weed with some stupid homies. You guys know that song? While y'all talk politics, sipping a latte, you be bridging the gap, but you're missing the walkway. You look so high. I mean, n squared is bullshit. Bro, n squared matrix multiplication is possible. Why do I like the HHKB? Because it's expensive and other people can't figure out how to use it. I used to have this saying, it's in one of my songs, it's called, keep hacking elite, you know? Playing instruments, you guys wanna go play the piano? Let's go play the piano. I gotta pee though, so I'm gonna leave y'all outside while I go pee. And you guys can look at the piano while I pee, all right? Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos. Alright, look at the piano, man. Alright, but you guys can wait here. Alright, I'll be right back. Don't worry about it. Don't forget about me. Don't ever forget about me. Okay, don't worry, I'm back. Could we get some clap-on lights in this bitch? I'm gonna be clapping all night in this bitch. Alright, well, I don't know how to make y'all balance there. I can't move the piano closer to the wall. You know what? You guys can probably balance there. I have an idea. We'll get this hat, comma, shill merch. Am I like Logan Paul just pulling out, you know, my merch? Yeah, I am. We'll start with some scales. Yo, are you guys all bots? Play some chords. So everybody, this is a C chord. And then this is a G chord. And then this is an A minor chord. And then this is an F chord. And now we go back to the tonic. And we play a C chord, a G chord, an A minor. Country roads? What is it? Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Country roads take me home. I think that A minor is different. And it did everything we designed it to do. Yo, all right. Should we get another Heineken, man? Let's get another Heineken. You like this stream? You like this stream? Play Runaway by Kanye West. Whoa, now you're asking for some complex shit. Now you're asking for some complex shit. Stella, no, we got another Heineken. That's what we have in this house. You want more? Oh, you want to play Constantine? I think I play Constantine. What is that? So that's from like the B. It's been a long time since I played that song. It's like, how do I play Constantine? Can you guys, can someone paste the chords? Oh yeah, it's something like... That's hard. Too hard, bros. Too hard. At one point, I could play that song. There's a video of me on the internet playing that song somewhere. This might be your favorite stream. Thank you. What can I do? I can't be a hamster. Am I gonna try on outfits? Thank you. Good vibes there. Don't let your dreams be memes. Oh, do I still remember the Sony diss rap song? Yo, let's take this out of the courtroom and into the streets. I'm a beast, at the least you'll face me in the Northeast. Get my ire up, light my fire. I'll go harder than Eminem went at Mariah.
Pound me in the ass with no lube chafing. You're fucking with the dude who got the keys to your safe end. Those that can't do bring suits. Cry to your Uncle Sam to settle disputes. Thought you'd tackle this with a little more tact, but then again, fudge packers, I don't know jack. I shed a tear every time I think a lick sang, but shit, man, they're a corporation, and I'm a personification of freedom for all. You fill dockets like that's a concept foreign to y'all, while lawyers muddy water and TROs stall. Out of business is jail for me, and you're suing me civilly. Exhibit this in the courtroom. Go on, do it. I dare you. Keys to your safe end. How many hours do I work? All the time, mostly. Life is work, bros. Am I gonna diss Eminem someday? No. Why would I diss Eminem? I like Eminem. I mean, I think he's a little not as good as he used to be, but I think that that's just like, Eminem is like a 45-year-old man. You know, what rhymes with orange? Forange, barange, darange, and darhinge. He did, and Eminem did. It's Drake, on the other hand, who makes shitty music now. And Drake could make good music, but he makes shitty music because it actually sells the same, and, you know, all these fucks with no taste can't tell the difference. So Drake's like, whoa, I'm gonna make shitty music. Beefing with Drake. Do a rap where you kind of insult people, but also kind of compliment them, yeah. Who are the good rappers now? You guys remember Tyler, the Creator? Some harsh, yo, cyberbullying's not real, just turn off the screen. Yeah. George is the type of guy that likes Hobson. The Creator still put out music? Yo, we were just talking about Blady, right? We're thinking of making the new comma servers. We're gonna like put, never mind, but they're Bladies. Juice WRLD, isn't he dead? Aren't they all dead now? Lil Peep was great. Just walk away. Love that. Love that. Madlib. Mac Miller. Yeah, Blue Slide Park. Thoughts about InfoSec. Oh, yeah, I don't want to get into how I was beefing with DEF CON, man. You know, InfoSec's not hacking anymore. That's all I'll say about that. It's like, InfoSec is like this weird thing that's been like, what did I say? I said it in one of my blog posts. I'm like, you know, these like people show up, and you know what it is about them? They're just not any fun. Like, these people show up who don't even like know what fun is. And they go through the procedure and they go through the motion, but they're not like the original people who came up with it, you know? The original people who came up with it it was all party and they were all having a good time. InfoSec is checklists, yeah, and like, what fun are checklists? You know? Like, there's lots of great stuff to still do. And like, hacking is a set of skills that you should have. But the modern InfoSec world's stupid. InfoSec versus certifications. Yo, I have this certification, okay? It's from a very prestigious place. They gave me a certification, and they conferred some of their prestige onto me. Do I believe in God and life after death? Yes and maybe. I don't know what dark side is. I don't follow like stupid InfoSec. Like, yo, you missed bars. There was some. Do I remember the movie Hackers? Hell yeah. Risk architecture is going to change everything. It's even one of my slogans, man. Any dating apps have good stuff? Not really. I don't know if it's just because, like,
I think when you're young, you have this like incredible idea and you like build up women in your head. Or at least I did. And then like, you know, you've gone on like a lot of dates and it's like, okay, I like see what that is. I said on BPO that my beliefs are closest to Buddhism. That's probably right. Dating apps filter by weight since they do with height. Do they not? Do most of them you not have to put your height and weight? It's like being a giant nerd. I don't think I'm a giant nerd. Instagram is a dating app, that's true. Did Buddha hack the universe, man? I wish I could achieve enlightenment one of these days. It's too late, you know. One of these days. I think I'd be happy if I achieved enlightenment. And then I could die. Sounds right. Thoughts on Ubermensch. I sat down, I was on a road trip, and I'm like, I'm gonna really try to read some Nietzsche. And like it just doesn't like, it's hard. Your chemicals changed. I'm getting tired. What do I do for fun? I like long walks on the beach. I like hanging out with my friends. Oh no, that's a white girl's Instagram. How many push-ups can I do? All right, let's go. We're gonna go for 20. I think I can do 20. I'm pretty confident I can do 20. And then we're not gonna push it past 20 because like I don't really know how many more I can do. And then there's gonna be a last push-up where I fail and you guys are gonna see me fail. Yeah, all right. 20 push-ups. Yeah, I did 21 to fuck with you guys. All right, after that, I'm confident I can do 30. I'm not sure I could do 40. This looks like I'm George Hotz. How did I develop morals? Captain Janeway, Star Trek Voyager. Do I do pull-ups? Yeah. I can do 2. Should I exercise daily? I work out twice a week. I mean, if we were in a hot tub, I'd take my shirt off and you guys could see, but how many books do I read a week? The median is 0. How many hours a day do I read? All day. Do I watch Star Trek? Like the original? Everything's just Star Trek Voyager. What's my routine? Only arms. No, I don't know. Biceps, triceps, shoulders. I have a trainer. It's like nice to like not think about that kind of stuff. But the computer can't even do 3 push-ups. Nah, Metallic's a bro. I do skip legs. A person who can't do 1 pull-up shouldn't have the right to vote. It's an interesting world. Is love worth it? Who taught you about love? Do I believe in mechanical reductionism? No, there's some lame shit made up by losers.
Do I believe everything that's true about it? Yes. But would I have done? Oh, yes, I'm a mechanical reductionist. No, because I'm not a nerd.
How far could I jump off my balcony? What hot tub am I on? Check out my hot tub, boys. You know, there's a hot tub. I dropped out college. What do you recommend you invest my life in? And 5 years later, you're going to be telling your kids that, yo, I was on this guy's Twitch stream and he told me that I should invest my life in being a rare silver coin collector. Only silver, bro, not gold. Okay? And when anybody asks, tell them you have your reasons. And I quote, I have my reasons. All right? You got that? All right, good. That's what you should do with your life. You come in. You come into my Twitch stream in like 6 months and you tell me how it's going. And if you don't do that, you know, I know that you were just asking because you wanted some bullshit reassurance or validation. You didn't actually want a direction. It's silver, not gold. Trust me, bro. I have my reasons. Where's the hot tub? It's hot tub. Look, it's hot tub colored. I've read Society of Mind. Actually, I might even have Society of Mind. Do I? Nope, I think it doesn't work. What is the best way to beg for a girl to give me attention? I'm experiencing hair loss? No, I got that thick hair, bro. Look at how thick that hair is. Thick hair. Oh, don't give women money, man. They'll just spend it on dumb shit like Kardashian makeup. Yo hablo español muy bueno. Yo viajo atrás de México. Con mucho personas hablo español en México. Yo, Bukowski's great. Watching Logan Paul vlogs, be Maverick. Let's start a cult. I'm down. Yo, I have land, boys. You know I got land, right? Nah, but seriously, the point of this stream was to tell you guys, come to Comic-Con. You know? Comic-Con's this shit, but a bit different. You know what I mean? Like, there's real shit too, right? And you can't fade away from the real shit. Have I seen Carpathy's 2020 CVPR talk? I watched the end of it today. Yeah. Yeah, nice automatic ground truthing for your radar. It sounds like Comma Stack 3 years ago. I don't know. I still don't get why Tesla does shadow mode, but their new A100 data center looks real nice. But see, like, even if I'm like, first I was thinking like, man, I wish I had that money. The alt-right has arrived in the stream. Bros, there's no alt-right, you know? Like Hillary Clinton said it was a thing. It's not a thing. It's kind of funny though. I was laughing my ass off that night when like Hillary Clinton, the alt-right is out there. That's like when you troll like that. I see that and I'm just like, that's like the Cyber Police video, bro. It's like, remember that one where the old man was like, I'm gonna call the Cyber Police, my daughter Jessie Slaughter, you know, you remember that? Remember that guy? It's like that, bro, like there's no Cyber Police, man. Who's the alt-right? You can't even travel to the US, open them borders? Hey man, I don't run a border, okay? Consequences will never be the same. I should write poetry, man. Yo, you know my boy Goku's poem, right? My boy Goku 1997, the creator of Cheapies. Alright. One day, speculators will buy all the air. Not to breathe, just to hodl. And everyone will suffocate. And finally, speculators will be sad. I'm a postmodernist, of course. Wait, who asked if a domain is good? Are AI domains good? Bro. You know what domains are in now? .computer. Cherry.computer. What's the border policy of my land? I mean, what is the actual border policy of my land? I have a fence that says if you trespass on my land, we are armed and dangerous and crazy. So I'm going to just put a sign up that says, I mean, have you not seen that sign when you like come to America? It's like, I just wish that everyone in America was like more chill about that stuff. Like, you can come to America, but we're armed and dangerous and crazy. All right. We are a cult now. Are we a cult? Risc-architecture.computer. Yo, can you buy that? Do I like poker? Only when I get quad aces on the flop. Then I love poker. 2 of those aces in the pocket, in the hole, and 2 aces on the flop. Man. And the other guy's got the 5th ace, and he's like, oh, I got trip aces. That's a pretty good hand. Nah, bro. I got 4 aces. And you just push with your trip aces, and I got 4. Joining the Navy SEALs. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about the Navy on my streams. Oh yeah, man. Oh, this conflict's definitely going to involve them. You guys, you want to hear how to get away from the Navy? Go like 2 miles that way. You know, like that way. Like there's the ocean. Go like 2 miles that way. Navy has no idea what to do. Real easy to escape from. Full house versus flush, man. Yo, but I got the boat, man. Like, I see that you have a flush, but I got the boat. How many flash loan arbor hacks did I pull up, bro? I'm a no-coiner. What do you think money's going to buy you when the singularity gets here? Okay? What do you think? This is a hot tub, okay? Anyone who doesn't believe that's a hot tub, get off my stream right now. The Navy has nukes. So how far do I gotta go that way? Current ETA in the singularity? Yeah. 2038. You know what's gonna happen? You think you think we're really gonna let the Unix timestamp roll over without there being a singularity? Aren't I gonna create this thing? I do not think my BAC is above 0.08. Can I write decent code with a BAC above 0.08? What? Honestly, I don't think about India that much. I think that they've actually lifted a lot of people out of poverty in the last like 5 or 10 years. When you look at like global poverty in the world, like if you go back to like the 90s, in the 90s, like China lifted most of their people out. In the 90s and like 2000s, China lifted most of their people out of extreme poverty, and I think India's doing the same thing. So that's what I think, man. I've never been to India though, and my friend said it would piss me off because there'd be like a cow in the road, and like you just want to like why don't they just move the cow? And no, you don't move the cow. And also you'll get sick if you drink the water. And my friend got sick, and he's like, bro, like don't go to India. But so I've never been, but I don't know. I shouldn't have taken his advice. I'd go to India. So those are my India thoughts. Free Ross Ulbricht? I think so. I don't know. I mean, here's my argument for Free Ross Ulbricht. It's like, if the government had actually had some shit on him, about the hitman thing, right? If that was actually true, then they would have put that in the case. And you know what? I think he should be tried for that. If he actually tried to have somebody killed, fuck him, jail. But like, he made it safer for people to buy drugs. How many lives did Ross Ulbricht save by making the drugs cleaner, safer, and you can't shoot someone through the mail? Damn, bro. Damn, we could have some nice online drug markets if it wasn't for the government. I don't know. How are the online drug markets now? Are they good? come to Iraq. How is Iraq these days? Why am I so confident that I can beat the scammers when the track record's pretty poor? Because, I mean, I don't know. Am I confident I can beat them? Maybe not. Maybe I'll lose. But, like, what was man, that guy, Alberto Gonzalez, what was his hacker plot called? Get rich or die trying? Right? Like, welcome to my life. It's all just a hacker plot to, like, take down the professional managerial class. Government's listening to me? Oh, is the government scared of me? I was kidding about the guns. I don't own any guns, man. I'm like, you want to, like, take me away, man. Put me in jail. Like, do it, man. Do it. If you go to jail now for talking, I know you know what? You guys, look around the world today, and you know exactly where you'd stand if you were in Nazi Germany. You know exactly where you'd stand. Right? Oh, man. Like, I wish the people who actually, like, are the new Nazis heard that. Do I have a sniper rifle in my closet? No. You know what the new Nazis are? Everyone knows what the new Nazis are. Skrelly versus me in a rap battle. Let's go, bro. Let's go. What do you mean say it? You know who they are. Alright, well, like, let's look. Like, look for people. Censorship's a good giveaway. Right? Censorship, man. What else can we look for universally? Right? They don't like one group of people. Okay, censorship. They don't like one group of people. That's pretty much. I mean, like, the communists are the same way, man. Nazis and communists, and like, you think about when your country ever gets taken over by these groups, and you think about where you would stand, right? And I know exactly where I would stand. Fuck you. I'm gonna say what I want, and if you want to put me in jail for it, oh well. You want to shoot me for it? That's the way it is, bro. That's the way it goes. You the one and only GeoHot, as in who is John Galt? I don't think I'm that cool. I think a lot more people know about John Galt than me. Yeah, you lived under commies. It's like there's people who live through this shit, man. I've been looking for good sources on what happened when the Soviet Union actually fell. The most blasted emo song. Well, I did that cover of that one that I really like, Me Versus Your Friends, but they have another one from when Grandpa meets Grandma again. We all know she said it's just a headache. Are you not saying what you want by using euphemisms to point out who the new Nazis are? No, like, it's not exactly one group of people, right? Like, it's not like I can point to like that person and say they're a Nazi, or even like that group of people. But there's like a general way of thinking that's associated. It's the same thing when these fascist or communist groups comes to power. It's always the same kind of thinking, right? It's the opposite of freedom, and that's how you know. And then, you look, and these sort of people, they get massive followings, right? And like, I'm not saying, I know like you guys are probably like, don't say it, man. Don't say anything to insult the left, don't say anything to, that's not even who I mean. That's actually like it's all the people responsible for this dichotomy and this collapsing of thought, this don't think for yourself, this destruction of freedom. That's what happens when these shitty people come to power. And then, like, there's some people who are just like, yeah, man, but, it's just a job, man. But, like, they pay the bills, but, like, I get to, like, work on interesting stuff. But, like, stop with the but likes, man. Like, you know what's good and you know what's bad. Deep down, you know what's good and you know what's bad. And ask yourself that question. What's good and what's bad? I never actually read Manufacturing Consent. But, yeah, Chomsky was probably right.
who do I think the world is run by? Moloch. Like, you know, like MBAs, man. Like these people, they, you know, what value do they genuinely add? The world is run by the elites. I mean, that's true. They know they're lying? Yeah, I think they do. I think a good number of them do. And yeah. But I don't mean to like, well, I'm not like, you know, you guys, like, I'm not saying like, you know, it's like a Jewish conspiracy or dumb shit like that, and that's dumb. And like when people say that, it's like, you know, like if it's true, say it. And there are some truths that are taboo truths that you can't say, but like these like taboo falsehoods or like, you know, COVID is fake, like that shit's just not true. Okay? And you're like, I mean, and you know what? For me, that's more forgivable when people say things like that, because that is the little guy punching up. That is the little guy expressing a certain frustration. When, you know, the people with a lot of power say something that is clearly not true, like, that's not like, you know, that like cloth masks are effective at preventing the spread of airborne viruses. Like when the powers that be say things like that, like, I don't forgive that as easily. Like, that's not as cool. You know, they have a responsibility, right?
MBA's made the pool, hot tub, and beaches section. Yo, man, triple mask. That's a good point. I did see about double masks being more effective than single mask. You know what's super effective? Plastic bag. The problem is the powerful think they're talking on behalf of the powerless. That's how they cover themselves. Well, that's an excuse they use, right? I don't think they really believe it. Aren't I myself an elite? Well, I mean, you know, again, do I run society? Maybe parts of it. I mean, you know, my blog post is called The Changing of the Elites for a reason. I think there's going to be a new group of elites. I really hope there's going to be a new group of elites. I did not vote in 2020, no. Very proudly did not vote in 2020. I regret ever voting, and I'm never voting again. Fuck that shit. Your vote does not make a difference. In the battle of doors versus windows. Well, Windows sucks, so, you know, I'm a Doors. I'm going with the Doors, right? They were cool. I never, like, they made, like, music back in the day. The most entertaining outcome is definitely utter chaos and destruction. That might be true. And, like, that's a problem in and of itself, right? One of the things we think about is, like, you know, America, there's more people rooting for the destruction of America than the growth of America. And once you have that, you kind of have a problem, right? That's why Kanye lost. Damn, if I did vote, hey, if Kanye invited me to his, to hang out in Wyoming, yo, I'd love to hang out with Kanye in Wyoming. You know, if anyone knows anyone, I'd love to hang out with Kanye in Wyoming. Guys, I don't think the elections are rigged any more than they're super obviously rigged by the fact that you can vote for that old guy or that old guy, right? Am I still big on unqualified reservations? Yeah. No, I mean, look, again, I reject the premise that neo-reaction is a conservative ideology. I'm not a conservative. I think that conservatives lose. I like winning. So whatever you believe in, you're a progressive. Now, the question is, you know, you might be, well, I'm a progressive who believes this, right? But, you know, I would always believe in progress in the future, right? Yeah, there's almost no difference in the policy of the larger government, no matter who's in charge. And that's true. And then there is a question of why that's true. I don't know. Like, you could say, like, it's the deep state. Dan Carlin said some, like, very early stuff. I think that's where I first heard the concept of the deep state. I mean, not what it, like, kind of morphed into. And then, yeah, you know, you listen to that and you're...
That's a possibility. It's also a possibility that it's just the optimization landscape. It's just kind of what it has to look like. Some ideas are really effective for staying in power, and yeah, I mean, that's probably what the system optimizes for. The deep state killed Kennedy. I don't know. That was before my time. Why does Zuck get into trouble every time? What does he get in trouble for? What do you think digitizing the U.S. elections is? If one party made actual change, if, for example, Republicans banned abortion in the next election, they would lose that talking point. They wouldn't get as many votes. Yo, I like that. I haven't heard that before. People are told democracy is good, so we're told we have a democracy. Propaganda at its finest. That sounds right. Yeah, I wish I had a more concrete plan. Nah, you think I have a plan? I mean, and that's the truth. Like, I'm here to party. And the moral of this stream is that you guys should come to Comic-Con. Go to comma.ai, click Comic-Con, $99 in beautiful San Diego. Do I look like a guy with a plan? Yo, one of my favorite clips of all time is the Rick and Morty